Well, members of the American Postal Workers Union rallied against privatizing the U.S. Postal Service today in Spokane Valley.
Yeah, the Trump administration has suggested bringing the post office under White House control. Derek Strom spoke to union workers about how privatization would affect mail delivery.
Hey, privatization, gotta go.
Today's protest brought together postal workers from Spokane, Spokane Valley, and North Idaho. They say privatizing the Postal Service would disproportionately affect rural communities. The American Postal Workers Union Local 338 represents hundreds of postal workers in eastern Washington and North Idaho, but their jobs could be in jeopardy if the Trump administration takes control of the U.S. Postal Service.
It would affect people's jobs, it would affect the rural communities, farming communities, people who live, big cities, they might be okay, but the distant places, they're going to suffer.
The Postal Workers Union says the Postal Service was created by Congress to be free of political interference. The union says the Trump administration potentially taking control of the Postal Service would be an illegal and hostile takeover.
We're here. We're here to fight. We're here to let them know that we're not trying to let people lose their jobs, that we're not trying to let the privatization happen, that we're here to speak up for everybody.
The union says the local transportation optimization program is set to start on April 1st. The program would limit deliveries and drop-offs more than 50 miles from a processing facility to once per day. The union says that program is where rural areas will be impacted the most.
I don't know that there's any magic bullet fix, but the accountability in our government and across the post office, it is lacking.
House Resolution 70 is currently being debated in Congress and would urge the House to make sure the post office stays an independent establishment if it's passed. In Spokane Valley, Derek Strom, 4 News Now.